Hey my loves, Kim here, and I am back with another video. So if this is your first time on the channel, I just would like to say welcome. Hi, my name is Kim. I am a Sims 4 gamer, and I'm here after just watching the official Cottage Living gameplay trailer. If you want to see the original trailer, be sure to check down in the description box below. I will provide a link so you guys can check it out for yourself. But I wanted to hop on here and just have a quick little chat and get you guys' thought, and let's just get a dialogue going because I'm really interested to see what you guys have to say. So first off, the name of the new world is Henford-on-Bagley, and it's described as a mix between cottage living, like cottage in a woods obviously, with the nearby convenience of a modern day village, and the trailer specifically highlights shops, villagers, and activities. So that makes me think that we're going to have some interesting townies. Hopefully we will have some interesting townies to interact with. The shops are basically kind of like those pop-up shops or like fruit stands that we saw in the original trailer, so that's nice. I was hoping for like full-on stores, but we'll just have to see if we're going to get full-on stores. I doubt it, but the pop-up stands are pretty okay looking. And then activities, so they showed the pub and just some other things going on in like the bustling like village. So I'm really interested in that. So one of the first main things that they mentioned was canning. With the canning, you're going to be able to can 16 different items, and basically what canning is when you take food and you can it to preserve it to make later. They said that some of the things are going to be so good and tasty for your Sims that they might want to taste it right away. And based on the trailer, they had 3 different reactions. There may be more different reactions, but there were different reactions to the items canned. So it was like one reaction where the Sim really loved it, one reaction that was pretty neutral, and the other one was a adverse reaction. So obviously they did not like the item that was canned. The next thing that they talked about was stitching. So you will be able to do stitching using the wool from the llama, so that's pretty cool. And they have 34 designs that you will be able to do, which is a good bit of variety. I can see this going very well with the actions from the Nifty Knitting Pack, and really like using Plopsy or selling directly to earn money, which could be really good if you want to run your own shop, or if you wanted to do like a rags to riches challenge. So that could be really fun. Next, they mentioned growing your own food, and they had some overgrown things in the veg patch. So I saw like pumpkins and watermelon and cabbage and even eggplant. So good bit of variety. I don't know how many total types of produce that you'll be able to grow and have overgrown, but I thought that was pretty cool. And that kind of segues over to the cooking. Another thing that I forgot to mention about the canning, and it kind of segues into the cooking, was that you will be able to put your items into the picnic basket and take it with you, so you can enjoy a lunch with your family or have a cute little date. So I thought that was really cool. Okay, back to cooking. So multiple life states will be able to do cooking, including children, which is really nice. In the trailer, the child Sim was standing on a stool, so I thought that was just super cute. I'm not sure if the stool is just going to be something that pops up automatically when your child wants to cook, or if that's something that is kept in the child Sims inventory. We'll just have to see. And the new lot trait that they're having is called the Simple Living lot trait. So I think that's really cool. They called it a challenge trait, and I remember from the trailer seeing Off the Grid and one other lot trait, but I think that the Simple Living lot trait is going to be so cool because it takes away the magical refrigerator. So no longer will you have every single thing from the grocery store available in your refrigerator. You will become responsible for getting the food items that you need in order to complete your recipes. Anything from milk to eggs to fish to vegetables and other produce. You guys, like, this is a game changer. Again, I feel like this will be really, really good for a rags to riches challenge, or if you wanted to do like a off the grid challenge, or just kind of like in the wild challenge. Like, I feel like this is going to add another level of difficulty, and I think this is just going to add a lot more gameplay and make you a bit more strategic about some of the activities that you engage in, because literally if you don't do the work, you won't eat. They mentioned the animal shed. So the animal shed is an item that you have to place on a lot, and obviously you can assign your large animals to that. You have the choice of either cow or llama. I think it's really cool that you can assign your animal and the animal is not pre-assigned based on the shed. With the animal shed, it's kind of like the baby crib where you have to do everything through the shed. So feeding them, milking them, getting whatever product that they produce, whether that be milk or wool or otherwise. Also, that's where the animals will sadly pass away, you guys. So that is their happy little home, and everything is pretty much done from that shed, and they're confined within it. Speaking of the animal shed, that is a new woohoo spot. So if your Sims are feeling kind of frisky and are in the moment while they are doing some of the things around your farmland or your cottage lot, you can sneak in there for a sneaky little woohoo. I know the trailer specifically talked about the cow and befriending the cow, and you have to keep their mood up in order to have better quality products. So there's like all of these different little interactions, whether it be talking or like just giving your animals attention to really up the quality of the products. Also with the cows, I know they said that if you feed it different treats, you can get different flavors of milk. So when we saw in the original trailer how there were different colored cows, I am thinking that that is coming from the treats that your Sim can feed the cows. I'm not sure what all flavors that they have available, but I'm assuming like some of the standards like chocolate and strawberry. But with the rainbow colored cow, I don't know if it's mystery or if it's rainbow colored. That's just something we'll just have to see. Moving along, still talking about animals. So we have the chicken coop, and with the chicken coop, you'll be able to have up to 8 chicks in a chicken coop, which is going to produce a lot of eggs, obviously, which is going to help you either sell the eggs. This is just me speculating, but I'm assuming you'll be able to sell your eggs for profit. But of course, you'll be able to use your eggs in recipes to cook whatever your Sims need eggs for. The chicks have a natural predator, which is the fox. And to remedy that, they have the Fox Be Gone alarm, which is an upgrade that you can put on your chicken coop to scare off the foxes when they try to prey on your chicks. Last but not least, they mentioned the fair and the competition. So I am definitely getting Sims 3 vibes, where you would get the random notification saying you can participate in the fair and you can, submit your pie or whatever recipe. So with this is definitely going to offer us these things, and I think it's so cool. Some of the things they mentioned in the trailer, that whether it be cow or milk, chicken or egg, or crop or pie, there is a competition for you. So I am assuming, I'm not quite sure, I'm assuming that when the notification gets to you, letting you know that a fair is coming up, they might have different categories. I think that makes the most sense. That way you can just have an idea of what to bring, because you don't want to show off your cow and everybody is bringing pies or vegetables. So I'm assuming there's going to be some sort of category prompt. I would liken the competitions at the fair to the festivals, where they have different kind of like parameters, like GeekCon, like you're playing video games, you can participate in hackathon, or the Humor and Hijinks Festival, like if your team wins, everyone wins 500 simoleons. So that's what I'm getting the vibes for these fairs. But anyway, you guys, that is pretty much the last point that I had in here. So I just want to open up the floor for dialogue with you guys and see what you all think about this pack, and if you're excited that these features have been revealed. Be sure to be respectful and kind of other people's opinions, because at the end of the day, this is a game we're talking about, so please be kind and respectful. Anyway, you guys, I am hopping off here. If you made it this far in the video, I just want to say thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and share this video. It helps me and my channel out more, do you know? And feel free to subscribe and be sure to click that bell. That way you never miss an upload from me. Anyway, you guys, I'm hopping off here and I will talk to you in the next video. Bye, guys.